Hey everyone, I'm Balan 64 here, and today we are here to continue with some more Balan Wonderworld on Steam. Now, we're here to take on whatever is in this door. What the heck was that? Oh, that was just a clock. Anyway, so between this part, or rather between part 13 where I'm actually collecting some things, which should actually be up now, and today, there's actually quite a few things I've gone over since then. First up, I did go out back to each of these chapters and collect whatever remaining costumes I needed to find with it. There's still some, or rather plenty, plenty of Balan statues I'm missing from each of those acts. But I did get a lot of costumes, and I will be showing off some of those once we get done here. But for now, let's go ahead and see what the heck's going on here. Oh, or we could just actually look at the costumes now. Okay, so, first off, I actually did get the Steam launcher, which at one point you had to get the demo version for a save in order to get this, but then they put it in the game later to put it in as a code, which I'm very thankful they did, because this thing is actually pretty good. Now, as I mentioned, I went back and collected as many of these costumes as I could, so I believe I actually have all the costumes now, so it's just a matter, like there's some I of course don't have available right now, but for the time being I believe I should be able to have everything. So it's just a matter of, just a matter of beating this boss and then collecting the rest of the statues on my own time so I can show off whatever this game's full completion is. I'm just trying to find who would be a good use for something like this, because I feel like some platforming is going to be involved, so... But yeah, other than that, how have y'all been? I've been pretty good so far with trying to take care of this game as well as these new games coming out literally these past few weeks. And next week too. Oh god, don't even get me started with next week. Good lord. Okay. I don't think the invisibility is going to work here, but screw it.
Naik, Bilibui, Aoi Pipudona Furesawi? Come!
Okay, calm down with the spinning, but I'm not sure what that flashback was supposed to be, because like we literally saw those characters like the very beginning of the game, and then we never saw them back. I'm not sure what that was all supposed to be. Now, because this feels like the final boss, I know this is gonna at least be more than just 3 hits. Whoa! Also, he has his own form of like the freaking attack from the egg, the egg viper from Sonic Adventure. I'll spare y'all the voice line for today. That's holy frick. Yeah, the Steam launcher is something you get from a code in the game. You have to do it at the title screen, but like, it's actually surprisingly actually really good. So, it's one of those types of transformations where you have to stand still in order for it to shoot. But when you do get it all, it's actually really powerful. Cause like it's technically a long-lasting projectile as well as very long-reaching. I hit a fake. God dang it. Alright, so I gotta sit through this again. Wait, what the? Come on. At least be a phase 2. Come on, I know there's gonna be at least a phase 2. Now, that is much more like it. Okay. What do we have to do here? Shockwave? Yeah. Oh, frick. 2 shockwaves. Whoa, okay.
Leo.
Like I'm kind of blown back by that cutscene. Like I'm gonna need to read that book because there's so much that went on with that cutscene that I'm just, bro, what is this? Like, I'm guessing it's supposed to be like a power of friendship kind of deal, but it's like, I mean, these are people I saved, so it at least makes sense there. But oh my god, what's going on? I didn't think it'd be lacking that hard in context. Ah! Okay, let me step back. Darn it. So, at least I get all these really good costumes. At least the game is aware of how good some of these costumes are. Whoa, wait. There we go. Oh, I see what I gotta do here, I think. Nope, just not gonna have enough reach for that. So what, do I have to blow them back? I mean, I guess it makes sense. Let me try it. Oh, looks like I missed that phase. Oh, you're supposed to blow those back. I thought you were supposed to just hit those directly. Okay. So then in that case, the tornado one is the one I have to do with the other costumes. That freaking one I still had up there. Wait, what? Wait, what the heck happened? Wait, so was that attack the thing that killed me? I'm gonna assume it was. Like, I guess like my main thing other than the controls is the story, because like, there's supposed to be this whole thing where, like, they're trying to save, like, through Balan's power, we're trying to save them. Like, from their nightmares. It's just, oh my god. Oh wait, no, I'm supposed to hit those mask things. Just barely jumped off that too. But it's like there's so much context of this game's story that I feel like it's only going to be shown once I read the book. I don't know, I'm kind of just rambling at this point because there's nothing else I can get off of this. Because like this whole cutscene is still throwing me off. Like what is that? What even is that supposed to be? Oh, there were water in there. Not like it matters because I can just do this, but still. Okay, looks like we're gonna do it right for real this time. Okay, no, he just does this all the time with just one of them. But at least I can dodge it with this. Ah, okay, here we go. That's not it either. There's a phase 3. Come on. Like, after all that, this has to be at least a phase 3.
Qui, awi jusak, tuaba guni hashiru. Lui, lutsedo furesawi. Stilo tuaba suna. An sti, emit ties abugu.
Balan.
What? That's like my biggest question about this whole game story. It's like, what? That whole cutscene was kind of touching, except I know absolutely nothing of what happened with that. Like, like, I absolutely really liked playing through the game. Like from the gameplay standpoint, I actually really liked what I played. I'm glad I actually decided to give it a chance. It's just, oh my god, these two things, the whole one button scenario, and just the way the story is structured, it's just, oh my god, what were they thinking? What were they thinking? I feel like if they took care of those two things, it still wouldn't be like the super best game in the world with the way the costumes are handled, but it would have at least been a little bit better with the few things that got going on here. Like that final boss just puts all of my issues with the game in one spot. That whole last bit of the game just put it all together, and it's like, wow. Like at first I thought I was getting an understanding of how the game works with the little concepts I got going along the way with each chapter and everything. But then after just this last scene, it's like, how do these guys know Balan? Like, how do these guys know Balan? Well, how did they even get through this whole Wonderworld scenario? It's just, oh my goodness. Other than that, I would say, considering this game, for obvious reasons, is heavily discounted. If it gets to like $15, maybe $20, I would say give this game a shot. I know this ain't like a review of sorts, but I just kind of want to give my thoughts on it. Because there are some actually good things that went about it. Like, there are some costumes that are like really good, and it isn't just, you know, skipping through all of the level design just so I can call it good. It's like actually going through them and having a fun time. I just don't get it. Oh my god. Cause like the cutscenes were beautiful. In fact, I would argue those were like the best this is like the best aspect of the game. From a visual standpoint, the game actually looks really freaking nice. Some of the music I have mentioned was a bit hit and miss, but I would say it's leaning towards positive with what I listened to. All the dance routines, the clear choreography that went on to this. Not the craziest thing, but still nice. There's, of course, like right there, the translation. There was even a point where I was mentioning the book. I wasn't paying attention, but I did see there was mentions of the book's translation. I feel like this game had to have been on a book editing division. There you go right there. I feel like if there was at least a way to get, you know what? Yeah, that's what it is. If there was a way I could at least have the option to check out the book before I played the game, I feel like that way I would have had a much clearer understanding of what was going on and following through with it. And I feel like if this game came out just maybe 20 years ago with that kind of thing, like the manual, like the in-game manual was how you were able to catch up with the story and everything, as opposed to some external comic or novel or whatever like we're doing nowadays. I feel like that would have helped the game's story a lot. But no, unfortunately I have to check this out from something completely separate just to get an understanding of what I just finished playing. And it's weird that, and I've mentioned how much I value story, like the actual gameplay of games more than story. It's just that I can't ignore that there's severe gaps in what the game's trying to tell here. I don't know, I just feel like if the game at least distributed the book for us to keep up with on the story, it would have helped there, but otherwise, other than that, it's still a good game. Just don't try to take this for the story, please. Oh, and by the way, the girl on the right, I believe that's actually Emma Cole that I mentioned earlier. They actually come as a set whenever you pick whichever skin you have at the beginning of the game. Oh yes, it was. I just realized, so if it weren't for me dying, this game would. What the frick do you mean a secret third act? What the heck do you mean a third act? Hold on a second. Don't tell me there's still more of the game to play. Huh? There's Act 3 for all of this? There's an Act 3 for every chapter. You gotta be kidding me. I thought I'd at least be done with the game and just play, like, go through the statues, unlock the secret costume, and just be done with it. But you're telling me there's a third act? I mean, there's also the fact that I gotta completely finish the Tower of Tims, but even then that'd be something I do on my own time, but... You mean to tell me there's more? Oh, God. Well, at least now I can say this is not the final part of this whole series, so... This is Eternal for signing out, and in the next parts, we'll be checking out the third act of each chapter. I have no idea how long they are, so I'm pretty sure I'm still going to follow the same format of 3 levels of video, but... That being said, stay safe, stay healthy, stay insane, stay tuned to Jet Alive, stay natural field, of course, and of course, as always. Oh yeah, and there's also a little bit of explanation with the Tims, but I'll save that for the next video. Stay wonderful, but most especially, stay warm. Why is there an Act 3 for all this?